protect some of them. And that's not his job. He shouldn't have even been here. But it happened, and it's ugly, and we have to stop the killing. And I'm working on something with the church and the Nation of Islam right now to stop the killing.
According to Smith's father, he had just met this woman Friday. He tells us his son was not her boyfriend, just someone trying to help defuse the situation. Smith leaves behind 4 children. The shooter was taken to the hospital in critical condition. It's a miracle. Investigators say no one else inside this restaurant was hurt.
Now, here's a professional boxer, champion boxer, lost his life, putting his nose in somebody else's shit. He saw a man having an issue with his broad. He goes over there, jumps in, and loses his life. Man, let me tell y'all something right now. They always talk about protect black women. Okay, if you want protection, go get a man. Tone yourself down to where a man who can protect you will want you. It's not a random man's job to protect you out in public. I'm not doing that. That was a story, man, about this Spirit Airlines employee, man. Man, this woman was out in his face, man. This woman hauled off and popped him. And then he went at the woman, man. He went over there. You know, a dude jumped in his face. Told him,
hit me. And you gonna hit that woman? Hit me. You wanna hit me? Hit me.
I said, man, hit you for what? Hit him first then. Hit him first like the woman did. Hit him first like the woman did. Don't sit there and jump into, well, hit me. You want to hit somebody? Hit me. Nope, the woman hit him first. He ain't hit her. She hit him first. You hit him. That dude wasn't doing nothing but selling wolf tickets, man, because he said, hit me, and I'll knock you out. He said, man, you ain't gonna knock nobody out. Ran up in dude's face, dude bumping chest to chest with him. Like, man, if you gonna do something to somebody, by the time they bump chest to chest with you, man, they're going back the other way already. He wasn't gonna do that. He just wanted to pay Captain Save-A-Hole, man. These guys with these superhero capes on. You see them? They got on a t-shirt. Then all of a sudden, bam, you look back around, they got a cape on. You see them? They got on regular jeans. You look back around, they got on the whole Superman tights outfit and everything, man. They got a ball cap on their head. You turn around, they got the whole Batman mask on, man. See, when I was coming up, my grandma used to tell everybody, don't put your hand on a man if you don't want a man to put his hands on you. So as a man, if a woman hauls off and smacks you, you're just supposed to be calm and reserved. You're not supposed to be the aggressive natured human men who are acting like ladies. And therefore, I done seen too many dudes, man, get shot, or I done seen a couple dudes, man, get their lives taken, man. I seen some dudes get rolled up on, man, get aired out, man. I'm talking about aired out behind something that got something to do with a woman, bro. I'm not doing it. That's why I don't play games. I don't play games, man. Like the dude, man, who offed himself and his kids, man. He told my man the woman cheated on him and gave him an STD and did all that, and you still with her? Man, it don't take, man, listen, bro. It don't take nothing that serious for me to start nowhere. You shouldn't be seen nowhere with her. You shouldn't be doing none of that. You should just be showing up so you can show out and then going on and never. Man, this dude got himself taken out over a woman he just met. Wasn't his girl. Wasn't none of that. He just, man, he's trying to impress the broad, man. He done lost his life trying to be superhero, man, and impress some woman. If your masculinity, the way you carry yourself, your grind, determination, man, your personality, if a woman ain't impressed by my personality, man, who I am, if she ain't just impressed by the done daughter, hey, man, I ain't got no time for her. I ain't got no time for her. Because the most amazing women I ever meet are women who are impressed by who I am. And I know that. I've been knowing that my entire life. I've been knowing that my entire life. And there's no way that I'm going to do anything other than that. I'm not accepting anything less. This dude was a championship boxer, man, that lost his life, his career, everything. Dad done lost a son, man, over some scallywag that he didn't even know that well. That's what he get. You get what you deserve when you do things like this, man. Bruh, he lost his life, left his 4 kids behind fatherless over a woman.
Right, giving all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah Bahashim Harachachwadash. Send double honors to our apostles and elders here at Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the Lord's hopeful elect. So another one down because of lack of wisdom. That's what it all boils down to. As First Ezra chapter 4 says, verse 26, yea, many there be that have run out of their wits for women and become servants for their sakes. Many also have perished, have erred, and sinned for women. Yes, many have perished for women. Women have claimed more lives than the plague. It's a lack of wisdom and lack of self-control and pride that can get you destroyed out here, a woman. And it does not matter, because he's a classic case of a man that is a boxing champion who has strength, who probably thought he was on top of the world, probably thought he was doing something nobile, probably thought that he was a real man because he got these championships, these belts, got kids of his own, probably felt untouchable because of his strength, but he lacked wisdom and it cost him his life. As Proverbs 26 verse 17 says, he that passeth by and meddleth with strife belonging not to him is like one that taketh the dog by the ears. I mean, it's never going to stop, but you hear cases like this all the time. A man feels he has to prove something, and so he sticks his neck out on the line for some random broad because he sees a woman in distress. You have no idea who that woman is. You have no idea why that man is going at it with this woman. 9 times out of 10, it's a man and his own woman. So when you jump across that border and interfere with the man and his maid, that's foolish. You have no idea what it is that you're stirring up. And you will be found guilty-less if something happens because of your lack of wisdom. Because men are weak for women. And all this man saw, oh, it's a woman in distress. I must do something about it. You have no idea who that woman is. You have no idea what they're arguing about. You have no idea what's going on. So to intermeddle with an affair like that, more than likely is going to get you hurt. And it's all going to be over nothing. Your accomplishments in the ring, in the boxing ring, all that means nothing. In the end, you will be acknowledged as a man who lacked wisdom. As Sirach 11, verse 8 says, or 9, it says, strive not in the matter that concerneth thee not, and sit not in judgment with sinners. My son, meddle not with many matters, for if thou meddle much, thou shalt not be innocent. And if thou follow after, thou shalt not obtain, neither shalt thou escape by fleeing or flying. So wisdom will tell you, you don't meddle with many matters. You don't strive in the matter that concerneth thee not. That's why it says many have perished and run out of their wits for women, because they indeed are strong. Proverbs 20:23, a prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished. So a wise man, a man with wisdom, doesn't matter your strength, he can see when there's evil and walk the other way. That would have been the act of wisdom. Just like you heard what that brother said. He said, I haven't seen it too much. He said, this ain't none of my business. I'm going the other way. It ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm not going to be the one to be a fool. But it says the simple pass on and are punished. And it does not matter your strength. Doesn't matter your accomplishments as far as, you're a boxing champ. It doesn't matter. As you can see, it did not matter. That's why the scripture says, book of Ecclesiastes, chapters 9 and 16. Then said I, wisdom is better than strength. Nevertheless, the poorest man's wisdom is despised, and his words are not heard. The words of wise men are heard in quiet, more than the cry of him that ruleth among fools. Wisdom is better than weapons of war, but one sinner destroyeth much good. So wisdom is better than strength. As the scripture says, wisdom will say, nope, ain't none of my business. I'm going this way. is better than strength. Psalms 33, verse 16. There is no king saved by the multitude of an host. A mighty man is not delivered by much strength. Right? A horse is a vain thing for safety, neither shall he deliver any by his great strength, because wisdom is stronger. Wisdom is greater than strength. And the wisdom would teach you not to get yourself in a situation like that, because it does not concern you whatsoever. And because of your weakness and the dominion that women have over you, they can lead you into many strifes. You think you're doing something noble. Plenty times you see men lose their life over trying to get involved with a man and his woman arguing. Man gets taken out, and then the woman just jumps in the car with the man and speed off. Man is just down because he lacked wisdom. The Captain Saberhole, as you heard them explain, it's the spirit of the weakness that men have of women because they lack wisdom. Just a good example, man. I almost say like a perfect example of a man who, right, may be undefeated in the ring. He got that. He may have the strength, the knowledge of maneuvering and boxing in the ring, but he didn't have the wisdom to maneuver in his world that's going to actually profit him. Because at the end of the day, boxing is just a sport. It has rules. Okay. Once you step outside the ring, now you're in the real world. So just another one down for the lack of wisdom. Shalom.